Good afternoon.
Again, it could be morning, it could be evening.
Whatever. Hi, boys and girls.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
Nobody cares about you.
Okay.
But how are you guys, Jerry?
That's what you think.
The bounce is slightly ill.
The bounce is extremely tired.
Yeah, the bounce is tired and ill.
What's wrong with you? Why are you?
I don't
Who
know.
gave you a disease?
No, when I went to go and play with those stupid girls on...
When you were screaming, you didn't know.
Yeah.
When you were performing for who?
I don't know.
Good for you.
I don't know.
I'm slightly ill as well, but my reasons are a lot better.
Yes, I had a... Barry has struck again. One of my best friends is leaving the country. So we had we had a sleepover thing. Kicked her husband out of the house and had a party.
That's a shame.
Well, not a party, more like a dinner thing. But yeah, I don't know. I left the place with something.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I am very tired. I came here from the airport. This is my level of dedication to this podcast. I want you guys to know that I do not want to come. I want to be clear on that. However, there was a podcast listener on my flight.
Really?
Yes.
Were they polite? Were they nice?
She was. She saw me in my mask and she still recognized who I was. But she was on my flight on Friday as well.
Oh, okay.
So it was one of those things that she was looking at me and I was like, I'm the one, don't worry. I was like, it's me. Hi, dear. Yeah, so I went to Accra. I had time of my life.
You did?
I had a great time.
We have a guest today.
We do.
He's pretending to be quiet. He's pretending to...
He's not.
If you're watching on video, he looks normal.
Yeah. But then when we say who he is, when you realize that this is who he is, you see that everybody is not as they
Yeah, so that's how you know, many are mad, but few are roaming.
We're walking among spirits always.
He's the definition. But yeah, we have Ajibala Gray.
Woo!
Whoop-de-doop. Yeah, say hello.
Illegal juggernaut of our time. A luminary.
Yeah, illegal luminary and juggernaut.
It's all cruise though. Do you legal juggernaut?
So you are not illegal juggernaut?
Nobody should bring anything. You want to bring assignments to me every time. That's what I promise.
But you're a lawyer now.
So
anyway, so that was lovely. So you came to Lagos to have a good time.
I came to Lagos to work.
Which work did you do?
Let me sound like I have something doing in my life.
Something doing.
Let me sound like
which,
my life is like a life.
Okay, fine. Which work did you do?
I came to Lagos to have fun.
I told you.
But you just lied to me now for over 20 minutes.
I came to Lagos for work too, but the kind of work, yeah. But the kind of work. The kind of work. Show mommy. I can't start discussing my business. I can't start discussing my business.
Are you one of those people that are into business?
Make like a fraud boy. No,
it's not fraud boy because she mentioned like 5 things now. That's the bracket of I'm into. So you came to Lagos to hustle.
You came to Lagos to do what?
No, I came
to Lagos to hustle.
Exactly.
Yeah, to hustle.
So just on various fronts.
Yes.
Good. So what's the work that
because
you say
I'm very talented.
Good.
What are the things you do?
Me?
In life,
Because people think all you do is make voice notes shouting.
That's actually all they think you do.
The same way they think all we do is just sit down here
and discuss on this podcast,
Isn't
which
that-
is
isn't that what you
actually
do?
what I do, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I
What
don't
do
know
you
if
do?
it's not a lie.
What do I do? So my voice note thing, I'm kind of, trying to monetize it. I know.
You want we want us to pay you to be listening to you shouting.
You understood, yeah. She gets. Is it not good? I mean,
I like it. I think you should.
I mean, I make too many people laugh and I don't even get free gifts.
Are you telling us?
Do you understand? I'm just saying. I'm just
I
putting
get
it
small
out
free
there.
gift check. I'm like,
All I get is
You're
a
not-
joy.
Can you remember what I was saying the other time?
All I get
Can you remember
was-
what I was... Okay, we're not okay. I think you left the space already that day.
what?
I was saying, you see, the thing I do was a woman doing it. She was getting a lot of
I
money.
beg you.
Get away from me.
Get out.
You see?
Is it not just voice notes? You know,
Is
do
it-
you know
is
how?
it- do
No, but you know
do you
the
know how many
problem.
people send me DMs?
Your
Do
fellow men
you know how
have
many
a
people
none
send me?
now.
Do you know how many people send me DMs of, oh God, I was down all day. I listened
My
to your
brother,
voice.
welcome
to the club.
Set me up, blah,
Something
blah,
now.
blah. This
No, do
and
you know the
that.
problem,
Okay,
Jibola?
I made you laugh. Okay, make me
No,
smile.
you need to add video to it.
That's not... Casey, that's what I came to Lagos to do.
Okay.
Okay,
But
so
I
do
can't
you do
say
some
it.
videos?
It's supposed to be an element of surprise.
This
Okay,
is
okay.
an exclusive now.
What's
You're
wrong
giving
with
us
you?
exclusive on the podcast. You don't know where you are.
But yeah, so Ajibola is going to be talking to us about let me explain what happened. We were on we had already agreed he was going to come. No, wait now, I won't make it sound that bad. We had already agreed he was going to come on the podcast. Yeah. But then the day he wanted to come, like a time thing happened.
Yeah.
Then he
PTSD.
Attention, all Big Brother fans. Attention.
My PTSD.
He went to PTSD.
Yeah, so
PTSD.
So a few days ago,
he made a blunder.
A severe blunder.
A grave mistake.
He did. How could he do such a mistake?
Yes, he said it like 10 times. But anyway,
he did a grave mistake.
Jibola, I don't even want to repeat the whole thing.
I
still talked about that thing today.
It's good. Do you know what? I observed that thing. I said, you know what? It's good for him.
I didn't look for trouble.
I think you did.
No, I didn't. It was my first time. I promise it was my first time. That's why it was painful. It was my first time.
Looking for trouble.
So
you know what? And you found it.
Let me tell you what happened.
Yes.
So you saw Big Brother. That's why you went to
So the last Big Brother thing that just ended, they were all taking pictures and whatever. And then Lilo, who was one of the first people to leave the house, said that people shouldn't buy fake things.
What did she say? It's in the...
No. This was just in general.
I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah, so she said that people should stop buying fake things. That it's kind of disrespectful to people that buy...
disrespectful, yeah.
And people that buy the original. Now, this clown, Jibola, then quotes the tweet.
Jola, nobody's above
but your watch is fake.
Sorry, I want to dig into this now.
Then what she... No, he will explain himself.
I don't know what led me
Jibola, wait, let me finish the story. I just posted
a picture of her shoes.
And then he took a picture.
Who have receipts?
And then he now said that her watch, because she was wearing a Rolex, is fake. So what Lilo did was that she now brought her...
She brought her the watch, the box,
the number, so you can check, and said that Jibola owes her an apology.
Did you apologize?
I panicked. Did you apologize? Hold on. So I panicked and apologized and I deleted the apology.
Why?
Because I realized, I panicked. I don't know why.
Okay, so now I want to ask you something. How did you know the Rolex was fake?
Thank you. Explain.
Don't let us get to that point.
No. How did you know the Rolex was fake, Jibola?
I want to know, because from afar like that.
Jola.
How did you see
No, Jibola, you must
I
answer.
explained this already.
How did you know the watch was fake?
Because I'm telling you, I actually didn't know. I didn't even know it was fake original. I mean...
So what happened?
It's poverty. Okay, if you look at it. I mean,
so you just said...
Like I said that day, do you understand? If probably, someone in my family or someone, probably want an original Rolex, I have been able to identify it. But no one else.
But up to now, you don't been seeing the picture.
I don't been seeing pictures of Rolex.
Is that his family or his computer watch they wear?
Do you understand?
Okay, so given that's the situation, that you didn't know if he's fake.
Okay.
Why did you say what?
He said it's all of us were catching cruise together.
No, people were, people were just okay, let me to drop my own.
Okay, but you not dropped your own on top of her tweets.
It was only my own she replied. The entire day, only my own.
Yeah. And
that one would have pained
And that's how Jibola felt sick.
I know, I was sick before that. I was sick on that day. I promise I was sick on that day.
And then it just exacerbated time.
Man.
Anyway, Jibola learned the meaning of ridicule that day.
Ridicule,
the meaning of ratio.
But guess what?
Tell me.
I controlled the situation.
You did?
How did you control this?
You bounced back.
I can't lie, I saw the situation. You didn't control one thing. In fact, you were spiraling out of control.
Oh, no. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I mean, I had to milk it somehow.
You did.
I had to milk it somehow, and I went on crying about it, and people were laughing, and then it moved from laughing about Lilo's tweet to laughing about my own tweets.
So now you've succeeded.
Success.
Let me tell you what he said. What
success means to me is what it means to you.
Do you know what this fool said? He said that he was saying in Yoruba that we should not worry. We should take this as a learning lesson. That when people want to beat you down, they might be pressing you onto a spring. You will still jump up.
Yeah, basically.
Like you should not worry. That's what I was saying. No?
And then Jola went, and then Jola
did her own commentary.
No, because people did not understand Yoruba now.
And why you blew it out of proportion? You blew it out.
It's because of Jola's thread that everybody knew you were crying.
So I knew
because in my space people were laughing and it was all cruise and likes.
No, your text, the text was so funny. It was hilarious. I can't lie to you.
There were no emotions.
They were.
No, everybody.
Everybody got it.
Is it not you?
I was not even crying.
Everybody got the
I felt
vibe.
bad. I felt bad because I don't know why you singled my own tweet. Like, just ignore it.
Is that the issue?
No,
or the fact that you say her Rolex is fake?
I don't care. Just ignore it.
He said on the space. Jibola said, but we also make fun of David. He ignores us. Celebrities need to learn to ignore.
For real,
if someone says
everyone should be like Whiskey.
If someone says my Rolex is fake, I would beat them up. They are crazy.
Do you have a Rolex?
She does.
Not my business.
No, I want you to talk here.
No.
Do you know that? Now you know the original.
Now that you've learned, I want you to speak again. No, say another thing. Let me go and bring my own.
I'm sure you don't get to sit in your back.
So I want us to start off talking about being when I say confrontational, like being properly confrontational with teachers, with lecturers, with other people. I'm going to enjoy a few of those stories. But I want to start off with, when was the first time like someone said something? Because I'm not, when it comes to very specific types of authority, I found my voice much later. Not while I was at school. Not like, oh, this is fundamentally unfair. And I was like, do you know what? I'm not doing that. In my mind, you'd be like, do you know what? Get it done. And then let's start figuring how we can make sure this doesn't happen again for other people. But for you, from the jump, it was like, no, I'm not having this. So when did that start?
I think mine started in secondary school.
You were fighting in secondary school already?
Secondary school. I got suspended like 5 times in secondary school.
For what?
What were you doing?
I was very notorious in secondary school.
Why?
Wow.
Why? Why? What were you doing?
We're the ones that used to be that part of that school too. You know what school 2 is?
No.
I don't.
Sorry.
School 2 is a school apart from school.
What's that?
No,
I'm actually not familiar with it.
Are you serious?
I swear to God.
School 2 is a school where,
We didn't have that
school 2 is
like
that
in my
school where
school.
outside school, probably at the back of the school or somewhere, where the boys gather.
Okay.
At the
right.
We do,
like you people
we
do after
we do those
school.
things teenagers are not supposed to do.
Right. After school activities. And
Sometimes during school.
Oh, during.
Sometimes during school.
Bad boys.
Or before school, bad boys. Yeah.
So by the way, guys, sorry, I have a cold, so I'll be sneezing a bit. Ignore. But yeah.
Chola.
You know why you have a cold, right?
Why?
Exactly. You don't know.
Chola.
You don't know.
You
don't know why I have a cold.
I'm now questioning the whole story about how she got ill. Because the more and more things are coming out.
No,
First of all, she said it was because she was shouting. Is that how they normally get the cold?
Don't worry. Just ignore me.
I can't
Your
say.
cold is. I mean,
I can't say.
Oh, it's karma.
You
are not well.
You did me bad, so
you are not well.
You thought you were going to get away with it. Welcome to Jibola Gray.
But Jibola, let's mix this. So Jibola, your mom's a caterer.
Yes, she is.
And you started cooking early.
Yeah.
So why did you still want to do law? Because you like cooking.
When growing up as a teenager, I really didn't think I was going to take cooking seriously. In fact, I didn't, like, my mom used to force me to go to parties and go. Do you understand? But then it was something I could do. It was something I knew how to do. I knew how to cook. Did
it come naturally to you, or because your mom was already cooking so much that you learned?
We never had a maid in the house.
Yeah, so you were all cooking.
And I'm the firstborn.
Oh,
I'm the first child. So I'm doing this in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I was learning.
Yeah, I was helping your mom.
Yeah, I was just helping my mom. I didn't know I was learning until it was time for... I was in food and nutrition class instead. Home economics and food and nutrition until it was time for practicals. And then I was smashing practicals.
Yeah.
Almost just say... smashing the practicals but then I still wanted to finish. I still wanted to become a lawyer.
Yeah.
So I really thought it was something I could combine, but...
We'll get to that. Okay, so you started off you were troublesome in secondary school.
Yeah, I was very troublesome.
Then
you carried, bad boy.
Then you carried your rubbish
to uni.
University.
In university, was I troublesome? I was not even troublesome in university. I was...
What were you? So talk me through. So you got in, and then I'm trying to see where it started coming out. At what point? How early on?
Immediately.
Right. Good.
Because I was class rep from 100 level.
You what?
I was class rep from 100 level.
Immediately. Why did they vote me like that?
No, each level you need to have.
Yeah, but to have a class rep, how long? Wait, did they vote you? How
do they vote?
When do they? When does
they
that?
vote?
And when is that
first
term,
class.
second term?
The first class.
Okay, first class or the first day.
Yeah,
they just look around like who can
No, people that who wants to become
you put up your hand. Okay.
But then I did diploma already.
So they knew you.
And then I had how do I put it? A family friend.
Right.
In 500 level. So I was the class rep and the governor general.
Meaning?
Of the faculty. The governor general is the senior class governor.
He's like student body governor.
No, the class rep. That's from under level to 500, yeah?
Of all the class reps.
Yeah, so the one in 500 level is the governor general.
Right.
Okay, right.
Yeah, so he already, told me what to do, this and that. So when we resumed first day, I was, already fraternizing with people.
Oh, you are.
And as a young boy,
I
was wearing my suit and the lights and everything. And,
suit?
Yeah.
Or suit.
I'm anything for the. Remember, I was suit. I want to do now.
Okay, so that was when you became like the class rep from the beginning. And I imagine that your job is to be doing things like this when we have lecture.
Yeah,
everybody bring their assignments.
Basically.
That's kind of like what you're...
Fix lectures, call lecturers, take assignments, submit assignments, gather students together.
So why did you want to do that? Sorry. It sounds dull.
It was sweet.
Okay, but did it give you were the class reps cool?
It comes to that popularity thing.
Okay.
You like being popular?
I think at least I've been popular.
You love it. Okay.
I think at least I've been popular.
So you were the class rep. When did you now start fighting?
Fighting?
With the lecturers?
Lecturers. I think that was like my... No, that was under level 2.
But what was the first confrontation?
My first one was under level. The lecturer was under level.
With anybody?
In school.
Lecturer, cultist, anybody?
Cultist, everyone was from like day one. From like day one.
Why? What happened? So, because I also want to talk about that, like...
From like day one, like a lot of boys want to, you know when you get into school and the likes and...
Don't say we don't. That's what I'm asking.
Okay. You didn't school in Nigeria either?
No.
Jesus Christ, I hate my life. But then, people get into school and the senior boys, then seniors, they want to oppress the under-level students, freshers.
Even in uni.
Even me, by the time I was like under level 200, I was
already doing things.
I was already...
Bad boy.
The house I lived in school, by the time I was my final year, was like a fortress. So it was...
a fortress.
That's why I said that he has to explain this thing to us, because I want to understand conflict, a certain type of conflict.
Yeah, because I'm parents school, secondary school, yes, I've seen seniority.
My first fight in under level was, I was not wearing my white and black that day. I was a mufti.
And law students are supposed to wear white and black.
Yeah,
sorry, I thought everybody. Wait, I thought the white and black thing was just in law school.
No, from a lot of time they made it compulsory for us.
From
black trousers, white shirts, black tie.
From day one.
Shoes from day one.
Oh wow.
No, except in your under level. But then under level, when you're taking legal method, because there's only one course you're taking under level, that's legal method. So you're borrowing other courses, English, philosophy.
Okay, so when you go to other classes, you can just wear your normal clothes.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was not wearing my normal. I was not wearing my normal. I was dressed normally and likes. And then this guy 200 level. But then I did diploma in law already before I moved to 200 level. So I was in the school already. So boy thought I was a fresh. And then Alpha show now. I was like,
what does that mean?
Alpha show now. Alpha come now.
Okay.
Alpha like come now. Show now. And I was like, because me had brothers in like 500 level. Yeah. So I was bold in school. I knew almost everyone. I agree with this guy, and then I came, and then of course, he had his guys there and everything. He wants to lose his rep, and I was not going to go. And then he came to meet me because I kept walking. I came to meet me, and then when I was walking, I was like, and he came to me, and he put me back, and then I feel like, why did he touch me and that, and then it became a scuffle. Look this pressure, blah blah blah. You beat him? Well, not like beating per se, but then, I gave the first attack, so people separated us before he could punch his own back. But then you would have beat it, but then you would not get away with it. So,
right. So that was the first time you had a confrontation. Yeah. And was he just a regular student? It wasn't like he was a cult boy or anything. He just was trying to flex.
He was a regular student, just trying to flex.
So at that point, did people did it become a thing where people knew you as confrontation, or that was just normal?
No. It was just a normal thing.
Okay.
I think it was compulsory for everyone in our school to do that at that time.
Yeah, when somebody tries to bully you or someone tries to show,
you have to act.
It's either you do that or
they'll beat you up.
Yeah. Then if you do that, you could get beaten.
Yeah.
Jibal, I want to ask you something. Do you think that your friends will judge you or get tired if you feel like you're having plenty problems?
And they're self-inflicted.
Everyone gets tired.
I'm just asking, is that something that you believe, that your friends will just be like, would you call with his problem again? That's something that you think?
So I just...
Do you get tired of their own problems?
No, I don't.
Do you know what? That's why I'm asking.
But not like I get tired, but sometimes I get mad at them.
Why?
Okay, for example, when it comes to the females.
Okay.
I get tired sometimes. Women, babes. I get tired because especially when it has to do with boys and the likes. And I'm a guy, I'm telling you that. You have to break this relationship up. This guy is not taking it serious or anything else. So if I check that kind of thing, and then you're like, oh, yeah, it's okay, I've heard you, I'll do that. Then the next day, you're back in a relationship. And the boy does the same thing again. Okay, for example, this one was domestic violence.
Mm.
And being who I am, you can't beat my female friends. So. You can't beat my female friends. That was the gist of some pastor I tied on the well one time when I went to school. So there was this student pastor that time in school, he hit my friend.
He hit your friend?
Yeah.
As in anointing or what?
No, like...
Is he crazy?
Like, I think...
So he used to be... What, did he used to hit her? He used to hit her?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, that was the first time though.
Okay.
And you made sure
that there was no second time.
Yeah, but then they were dating.
Mm.
But I was also...
So you tied him.
But I was also, she was my friend.
Mm.
She's my friend. She's actually my friend.
Did you like her?
Genital meet.
Okay, you guys are doing one or two things.
Uh-huh. You understand?
They are doing genital meet.
Even more than the pastor himself. So.
Of course. He was in the Lord, you guess.
So you hit her. What did it have to do with you?
No.
No, it's just a random different
thing.
Random thing.
Okay.
So he just hit her and then she came to you?
No, she called.
Okay.
The next morning, 4:30 a.m., I called boys and we took like 8 bikes to his house. And it was a familiar house, like it was a house I used to go to regularly. And I just went straight to his door. And I kicked down the door. And I carried him, put him on the bike. And we took him to one of my guys' house like that. So we tied him across, so put him on top of the well.
Wow. Horizontally.
Yeah, horizontally. Then, the rope could not like go, of course, there is not like...
Because of the way the wind
is. So we just found the way, found like that. No, I didn't beat
just
him.
Left him.
Just left him there. Just gave him 1 or 2. Yeah, he did beat.
And since then, I'm sure he has never beaten anybody.
I went to school.
Okay, and you left for study.
Nobody was going to lose him from that place. Who was going to untie him? Nobody would dare. So like, I had the other person I could already calling my phone and number and everything, and then call police too. Call police for who? Police call for what? Police call. Let me fuck up, Ninja. Leave my go free and later.